Let's take a look at the McDonald's match stats.
Well, what really jumps out are the number of errors. Look at Hawaii's errors. 15-5 over Colorado State. That's not an area where you want to be the leader. Hawaii's 15 errors, 9 of those unforced. Look at those blocks by Colorado State. They're averaging their normal 3%. They got 6, but look at Hawaii dominating in the serving area. Hawaii with 7 aces through Colorado State's 3.
So we begin the pivotal third set. This match is exactly even. Each team winning one set by the exact same score, 25-22. Dink begins the third.
What a gutsy start by Nita Uyato, the sophomore. Steps up and just does the cute little back dump. That'll keep Colorado State honest.
Grotzen with that big toss. Gets it in. The ball dug up by Cranston. Foss. The ball comes over by Page. Hawaii will respond. Danielson on her knees is Cranston in the back row. Foss goes to Stefan. She pushes it down, but pushes it out.
Stefan will make some errors if you give her the chance, but not very often. They've only had 5 hitting errors all night long. She tried to tool Uyato there. Didn't work.
Grotzen again. That one dug up by Stefan, chased down by Foss. Here's Stefan. Griffiths. Ball is hit by Hewitt and then blocked right back by Stefan. That ball comes over and that goes off. That time of Maeda. Gets an angry reaction from the Hawaii coach, Dave Shoji.
He was mad that Jane Croson didn't cover better on that block by Hewitt. And Hewitt got blocked. Croson didn't cover very well.
Now Leah serving. Here's Croson right down the middle behind the 3-meter line. And she rips it just in front of the end line.
That's one way to get a split blocker one-on-one is to set the back row pipe set.
Hewitt serving.
A bad pass.
Here's Stefan off the block. There's Croson. Uyato. Danielson. What a block. Blocked there by Flord.
Well, you can see why Florida number 5 is the leading block in the country. She goes up high, spreads her arms wide, penetrates over the net, has good footwork.
Carly Faust will serve now for Colorado State. Line drives it over. Maeda to Uyato. Step out Hartong. That's Gaulia. Ball is hit over by Stefan. Saved. Hartong. Danielson gets it over and down in front of Gaulia.
What a smart play by Connie to not try to hit that ball too hard. Just to place in that open area of the court was brilliant. Nice little bump set by Hartong as well. Gaulia, one of the few times that she doesn't make a dig.
Serving is Uyato. Stefan. Picked up by Croson, chased down by Uyato. Here's Danielson. That's blocked back, saved by Uyato. Danielson goes back to the middle to Croson. That's in the air that time by Faust. Stefan off the block. And a whistle blows.
Stefan
and a net violation. Colorado State.
Yeah, Stefan into the net trying to chase that ball. It was too tight. She just drifted into the net. And who's getting an earful right now is Foss from Tom Hilbert. He says, you got to keep our big hitters off the net. Give them some room to swing.
Uyato to serve. Hawaii leading 5-2. Chased down again by Foss. Outside to Stefan. Block back! Hartong and Satelli.
Hartong got most of that one, but it all started with a poor pass, which forced, you see twice 2 blockers out there already set up, ready to go. Easy block.
6-2. Hawaii leading by 4. Serving Uyato. Diving dig by Gaulia. There is Flord, and Flord is blocked. Hartong was there again, this time with Danielson. Hawaii leading 7-2, biggest lead.
Let's take a look at some scores from around the country. Here's a big upset. Kentucky over Texas A&M in 3 straight. Wow. And here's another team that got upset. Number 14, Tennessee. They got beat by Ohio State, who was here earlier in September in Hawaii. And finally, the biggest upset of the night, number 2 Nebraska goes down in Lincoln against Kansas State. And this one is not an upset, Pepperdine over North Carolina, but North Carolina just came off a big win against Cal last night. So in a way, that's sort of an upset. And it was but all kinds of fun things happening around the NCAA tonight.
Uiato serving. Floor pounds it off the block. That ends the Hawaii run. This is the biggest, or that was the biggest lead that Hawaii has had. 7-2, now it's 7-3.
And the reason Hawaii made that run, great passing that forced, great serving that forced bad passes behind the 3-meter line by Colorado State.
Stefan serving. Here's Uiato, back set. And Hartung hits that one off of Faust in the back row.
On the other hand, Hawaii had a pass inside the 3-meter line and was able to run that step-out move. So all comes down to where that first pass goes. Is that first contact a good one or not?
Danielson, Stefan Foss, floored. That goes off Danielson in the back row.
Cranston having sort of a career night so far. 9 kills, no errors in 25 swings. She's hitting .333. Those are good numbers.
Floored ready to serve. Gets it in. Maeda, Uiato. Here's Croson. That's blocked back. Danielson, Uiato, Hartung. That ball is shanked to the side, but that's saved by Stefan and then mishit by Floored.
I'm surprised that the fans didn't yell for Stefan's touches there. It looked like it was a double contact, but as athletic justice takes over, the next play was into the net.
Here's Hartung. 9 serving 4. Hartung gets it in. That ball almost an overpass. Saved by Uiato. Danielson sets up Sattelli, and Sattelli goes to the corner, and they say it's out. Just out.
Chantilly got a good set from Connie Danielson that time. Looks like she was going for high hands and just didn't quite get the microscopic touch, and it did not go far out just then.
Foss serving, dug up by Croson. Uiato goes back to Croson through the double block. That's it. Hawaii leading by 5. Sattelli will go back to serve.
Here's a great sign. Jane can't contain Croson.
Sattelli is taken out, and Griffiths, the senior, will come back. Alex Griffiths from Seal Beach, California. Gets it in. The ball dug up. Ball hit over and then blocked back. There's Cranston and Colorado State unable to handle that. Hawaii leading 11-5.
Notice where Alex Griffiths served. She went to the player, Stefan, number 4. She's going to go to 4 again, I'm sure. She's the one who made 6 reception errors last night.
Stefan pops it up. Foss goes to Cranston, and that's blocked back. Uiato was there, along with Hewitt.
And you got to give credit to Cranston for going to the right place. She went over the smallest blocker on the floor, and that's Uiato. But Uiato turned that one in and down.
12 serving 5. Cranston to Foss. Back to Cranston. And that's up by Maeda. Uiato down the middle comes Danielson. Knocks over Gaulia, but that ball is returned. So Cranston credited with the kill. Hawaii has doubled up on Colorado State for the moment in the pivotal third set. Hawaii leading 12-6.
That was a nice roll shot by Cranston. She's having a big night at the net.
Cranston knuckleballs it over. Griffiths. Uiato. That ball is hit by Hewitt. Hewitt knocks over Gaulia.
Now there's the X factor. Hewitt has not gotten off the schneid yet. She's really had trouble tonight hitting for negative numbers. Maybe this will get her going. That's her 3rd kill, 3 errors. Now she's hitting 0-0-0.
Hawaii leading 13-6. Big toss by Croson. Gets it in, dug up by Gaulia. Foss right down the middle. Saved by Danielson. Saved by Griffith. That ball comes
Double
over. Wait a minute.
contact by Foss. And the crowd helped again, I think.
Crowd was watching carefully. 14-6. Hawaii leads by 8.
Hard to tell now, but it was 2 touches.
Hey kids, there's a special UH club just for you. Stop by any Papa John's Pizza Hawaii store to join the UH Kids Club. You'll receive an official club t-shirt and a variety of other benefits. Join the UH Kids Club today. In a match that has featured just tightly played sets, Hawaii has bursted open here in the third set, leading 14-6. Croson will try to hit the bottom of the moon again.
Let's see if Croson can get the ball to anybody but Gaulia.
Gaulia pops it up. Foss. Ball is hit by Brummett. Hawaii will return it. Croson off the hand.
Well, I like that set by Ueato. I thought she was going to go outside to Danielson, where she would have faced 6'3" and 6'4" blockers. Instead, she set to Croson, and Croson hammered away at that block. And there's going to be a substitution up front. How about that?
Kelsey Snyder will come into the game. Snyder comes in for Brummett.
Good player. Touches 10-7. Started 3 of the last 4 matches.
Big toss again. This one gets in, and a great dig again. Comes over. That's a lift. That's going to be a lift by Page. 16-6. Hawaii leads by 10.
And this crowd really starting to get loud now. They're really getting into it. They were kind of passive the first set, but now they're really getting into it. Trying to make a difference. Trying to be that 7th man.
Croson again, this time into the net. 16-7. She gets a smattering of applause for her performance. So Hawaii not only has separation, they are bordering on domination here in the third. Serving will be Kaulia. Gets it over. Danielson. No, Danielson is blocked back. And that block goes right back to work for Colorado State.
6'1" Snyder and the 6'3" Megan Port, #1 blocker in the country, all over Kanani that time. Nowhere to go.
Hawaii's got to be on their game. They cannot relax. Griffiths pops it up. Danielson again. Yes!
Wow, I can't believe Kanani went right at Ford. She went right for the field goal, right for the high hands, and got it.
Hawaii leading 17-8. Hewitt will serve now for Hawaii. Knuckleballs it over. Stefan comes back. That ball shanked by Danielson. Griffiths can't get up to it. And it's 17-9.
Substitution for the Rams, number 10, Carly Faust. Switching for number 7, Kelsey Snyder.
Here's Faust serving for Colorado State. Gets it over. Griffiths. Ueato. Danielson. Yes! And Danielson hits it off Gaulia. Gaulia, the number one digger.
I'll tell you, Carly Faust, the 5'6" freshman who was serving just then, is a great server. She's the one who served the match out last night against the University of Oregon. She's a very tough server, and Hawaii put up a pretty good pass then to be able to run a play.
Ueato serves again. Dug up by Maulia. Here, ball is hit by Plord and blocked by Danielson. Hartung was in the area.
I wonder if Hawaii's taking a page out of the Colorado State blocking book. What a block by Kanani Danielson. Another one. She's getting after it up front.
Hawaii leads by 10. That ball hit long by Ueato. Now both teams in double figures. 19-10. Hawaii leading here in the third. But the match tied at 1 set apiece.
Ueato trying to serve away from Gaulia, just couldn't get away from her.
Stefan serving, dug up by Croson. Ueato, little roll shot, but right there is Cranston. They go to Plord. That was an out ball hit by Croson. Ball is hit over, and that is out. Santelli hitting it out. 19-11. Hawaii cannot relax. Colorado State can come back very quickly. Stefan serving, back up by Croson. Ueato goes to Hartung. And Hartung hits it into the block. It goes out. That's a point for Hawaii. It's now 22-11.
I like the way Ueato stayed away from Danielson on the left there and gave Hartung a chance to take a swing. on the slide maneuver. Hawaii does need to mix up their offense and distribute it around and not rely too much on that young lady right there from Eva Beach.
Michelle Smith has come into the game, replacing Stefan. Serving is Danielson, Cranston, Foss, Plord. Great dig by Danielson in the back row. Croson, Danielson from behind the 3-meter line. Ball goes to Cranston. Dug up again by Danielson. Little push that time by Satelli. And that hit goes off the block. That is a point for Colorado State.
Everybody talks about Kanani Danielson's contributions to this team, attacking at the net, but I think she gives just as much, if not more, with her digs like that in the back row.
Plord to serve. Out. 21-12. Hawaii leading by 9 in the pivotal third set. Hawaii looking to take the advantage, take the lead in the match. Serving will be Hartong, and Emily has played her heart out tonight.
I think Hartong trying too hard to force that serve right at Cranston. Hawaii's trying to target the 2 outside hitters for Colorado State, Cranston and Stefan.
Foss serves in the air by Croson, chased down by Uiato. Danielson behind the 3-meter line and hits it off Foss. 22-13. Hawaii closing in on the third set.
Hawaii got lucky there, a rare error from Foss. Usually she's very steady in digging balls like that. She's got great hands.
So here's Griffiths. 22 serving 13. Griffiths again gets it over Kaulia. That ball hit down by Cranston.
Cranston's so big, so long, so lanky. Great reach, nice cross-court shot. She's had a huge night tonight. That's her 12th kill, only 1 error, hitting .355. Big numbers for the young lady from Canada.
Stefan back in the lineup. Maeda, Uiato, down the middle comes Danielson. That is saved by Page. Ball comes over, saved by Griffiths. Croson hits it off the block.
And Mita Uiato hustling after that pass. It wasn't a great pass by Griffiths, but Uiato made the most of it. She's going to come out now for a bigger blocking sub.
Goodman comes in. Stauber comes in for Hawaii. Goodman in the front row, along with Hewitt, along with Danielson. And serving will be Croson. That big toss again. Gets it in. The ball is dug up. Stefan hits it. That's blocked back. Saved by Kaulia. Stefan again. Maeda in the air. Stauber down the middle comes Croson. Croson hits it right into the triple block. 23-15. Hawaii leading. Hawaii needs to close it out. They can't fool around. They can't relax.
The last thing they want to do is give any kind of momentum to Colorado State here at the end of set number 3.
Serving is Kaulia. Croson that ends up with Danielson. Danielson hits it out. That's another point for Colorado State. And now it's 23-16.
Pass a little tight to the net, and we ought to put the set too tight to the net as well.
Stauber remains in the back row. Kaulia serves. Dug up by Croson. Step out. Brittany Hewitt. That's into the net. And let's see. They say no.
Ball was dug into the net, and it hit the antenna when it was on the net there. Hewitt's starting to fire right now, playing a little bit better, getting more sets too.
So right now, Hawaii 1 point away from taking a 2-1 lead. That is an ace. Brittany Hewitt aces Colorado State. And Hawaii winning 25-15, dominating in the third set, and taking a 2-1 lead in the match.